Oh hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Kobe Scroby and welcome back to Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, make sure you follow, turn on notifications, and if you'd like to support the channel, avoid the ads, and you'd also be welcome to join my private Satisfactory server and come play with us. You can subscribe for $5 or you can subscribe for free by using a Twitch Prime. The way you get a Twitch Prime is by connecting an Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. It doesn't have to be yours. You get one free Twitch Prime subscription per month. You can choose to use it here. Or maybe if you're lucky, you'll get gifted a sub. If you're watching later on YouTube, you can use the YouTube join button to become a channel member. You can use a Patreon link in the description. Whatever works for you. If you do any of those things, make sure you look in any YouTube description. There will be a link to the Discord. Join the Discord, send me a message, and let me know so that I can get you the server information, get you logged in, and schedule time to come play with you. It is also pinned in the Twitch chat. What's going on, Desantis? Good to see you so soon. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing good in the hospital. Yeah. How you doing in there? We'll let this song run out here and then we'll get started. So I'm starting early tonight because I have a chance of finishing this game tonight. And I want to do my best to try to get it finished. Pretty sure they said I'll be released tomorrow. Cool. They have any like new information for you? New diagnosis, new medication, anything like that they think is going to help more? Also, if anyone has any I don't know, like a playlist of funny videos or something that I can play while the ads are going, drop it in the Discord. I'd like to do that too, so that people that are watching that aren't subscribed aren't gonna miss any story while the ads are going. So I have to kill like 3 minutes. Actually, when we watched that shake weight commercial yesterday, I got claimed for that, and I got claimed for one other thing I didn't see on YouTube on yesterday's stream from here. No, they don't have anything new for you. So what was the point? What was the point of doing this? Or are they just like confirming that what you're doing is the right thing and there's nothing better? Also, Laura said to make sure that you know that you should qualify for Medicaid if you don't have it already. So because we qualified for it for Will's yearly MRIs and, you know, ultrasound of his kidneys and all that crap that he's got to do every year. So we don't have to pay any of it, I think, or very little. And he qualified this year, so they went ahead and we were making payments on his MRI, which was like $3,000. And they just covered it, I think. So, all right, cool. Let's get rolling with this before I waste too much time and we don't get finished with it. The only information they could get is what they could get. So, like, was there any point of them doing all this then? Like, what were they trying to accomplish? Let's go. We already have all the information. So they got nothing new and just kind of wasted your time. Daddy, some subjects attach all their positive emotions to a parent figure. However, the mere fear of losing such an anchor could destabilize the subject forever. When I was not me, psychopathy and identity on the fringes? Bam! No way. Dude, this girl's too creepy. I was just telling Laura about this girl and what we did last time. They were unsure if I was having actual seizures or not. So far, I'm not having any. Oh. Any actual seizures? So they took you off the medication, right? And you're not actually having real seizures. And if you are, then they think it's being caused by stress and emotional stress. So that's another reason why I think if you can get that apartment and get out there on your own or with your brother, I guess it's good though. So then for one thing, you're not taking medication. that you don't need. And 2, you kind of have a confirmation of what's causing it. So if you can get to a less stressful environment, you'll probably be doing better. So actually, it wasn't a huge waste of time then, because 1, you don't got to pay for the medication and go refill it all the time, and 2, you didn't actually need it. So I guess that's good.
Sweetheart, what did the bread do to make you want to torture it like that?
Is this the other girl's family?
I don't know. It's fun. Can we go to the movies?
Yeah, sure. If you take your medicine, we can go this weekend.
Oh, Dad.
What did the doctor say?
Oh, so you do need the medication. They just took you off of it to see what would happen. You still need the same amount, like, or anything like that? But at least you got, like, a confirmation of the cause of most of the problems, I guess. If nothing else, that's good. So you're not, you don't think you know, but aren't 100%, but now you know. It's better than nothing. It's something. Dude, that guy's got like a devil mustache.
That's better.
Can we go to the movies today?
Goatee.
Oh,
Look at that.
right. Not today. I have to work.
You always have to work.
Sweetheart, I'm meeting Ed Miller at 5, so...
It's always
Ed Miller. Ed Miller, that's the guy. That's the main character guy. So her dad is going to meet Ed Miller, our writer guy. So I think we're about to find out why she hates him.
Did you like our vacation last summer?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we wouldn't have gone to Paris or Rome if it hadn't been for Miller's book tour.
It's always that Miller guy.
And that's a good thing. If his second book goes like the first one did, I'll have...
Look at this privileged little girl. In the house that she's in, her dad's wearing a suit. She goes to, private school wearing those clothes? She's got a pool in the backyard.
a ton of time to spend with you.
These guys are loaded.
Besides, he's a great guy, and he really cares about you if you just give him a chance.
But it's just...
Sweetheart, I'm running late. I have to brush my teeth. We'll talk about this later.
I don't have a pool. I don't have a house that looks like that. She didn't take her pill. I was even wondering if she actually put it in her mouth. Keep Miller away from Dad. Figure out an action plan. Hide pill. And look at this place. This pool area probably costs more than my whole house. Find inspiration. Los Angeles Herald. Monday, October 9th, 2011.
No. What if something happened to Dad?
3 dead and 1 injured in a fire on Skid Row. Dude, imagine if a fire started catching those tents and stuff and just like worked its way all the way down. Holy crap. The jury has decided
I have plenty of pills, but they know they were mine.
Jury has decided the death of the King of Pop due to overdose was involuntary manslaughter. They're talking about Michael Jackson, right? Is she gonna talk? 60% of pedo cases occur within the family, according to something that I didn't read because I was waiting for her to talk and interrupt me. What is she thinking? Is she gonna like accuse her dad of abusing her. Lure Miller to the house while dad's away. Uh-oh. Zombifying box? Oh,
I'm not
okay.
gonna let them. Not the doctors, not Miller, not anybody. No one's turning me into a lame brain or stealing Dad from me.
A lame brain. So she pushed the other girl off the roof and took her identity. So are we after that? I'm guessing we're after that. Or is this before? Is this why she's in the mental place? Dude, I always wanted this. A part of the wall that's painted in chalkboard that you can write on. I think that'd be awesome.
Pick a wine, Ed. We have to work late anyway, so why not enjoy it? You should get to bed, Veronica. It's late.
Veronica. She even sounds like a rich girl. Do the same trick from 5 years ago? What is that?
Veronica, baby girl, it's not Ed's fault that you got cut. It wasn't his job to pick up the broken glass. The idea I got from the newspaper is better.
Did she cut herself on glass 5 years ago? It's like she's looking for attention, you know? Like people that don't... Just for an example, like someone who doesn't... I don't even want to say it. YouTube will get mad and demonetize me. Like people that hurt themselves just in a way for attention, you know, not... I don't know how to say it without sounding... Like she's just looking for attention. She wasn't actually looking to hurt herself. You know what I mean? Okay. She break the glass. Uh-oh. Why can't I move? Go.
What if Dad walks in and catches me?
What if Dad walks in and catches me? Lock the door. Can you come at 4 instead of 5? That way we don't have to finish so late.
What the?
Sweetheart, you in there?
Answer.
Yes, Dad!
I think this door is stuck. Can you open it from your side?
Play dumb.
Dad, I don't know which way to turn it.
I don't know, sweetie. Try to the left.
Ed Miller. Okay.
To the left, it doesn't do anything.
Then try to the right.
Message deleted. Perfect.
I was really scared, Dad.
Hey, come on. It wasn't that bad.
I love you so much, Daddy.
I love you too, sweetheart. Get cracking. I'm going to be late for a meeting, and you're going to be late for school.
Yeah, right. The bus comes in 45 minutes.
Okay.
His
But don't
hair's so
get
shiny.
sidetracked, because then you'll miss it again. Don't stare at it like that. Be patient. 10 months till your birthday, and a promise is a promise. Who's Daddy's pretty little girl?
Veronica.
Be good, sweetie.
10 months till her birthday and she gets a phone.
Of course.
Means it's only been 2 months since her birthday.
45 minutes.
Take pics of myself? Uh-oh. What kind of pics are we taking? Oh, those are a little... I guess they're jellyfish, right? The three-bladed fan? Those are only in fancy houses. Alright, laptop. Dang, look at this. What the hell? What the hell kind of room is this? God, don't screw it up, girl. Toenail trimming pics?
Maybe not. It has to look like he took the pictures.
Okay. Dude, look, she's got everything. And she's gonna screw it up.
Everything was going just fine till Miller showed up. Daddy is mine, and everything will go back to being just fine.
Is there no mom? Dang, look at this room, man.
We're the same. If they touch us, we fry them.
Laptop. Ooh, there's a tripod. Hold on. Hiding place?
Those were good times.
It's never a good hiding place. I could see that. What's that? Oh, it's a piece of glass. From when she was thinking about smashing the glass and cutting herself. Oh man, this is a little... That's a lot of window. Jeez, man. What's in here? Oh, that's where she stashes all her pills that she's not taking. Why don't you take those out and throw them in a dumpster or something, or sell them, you know? So no one finds them. Forgot I was supposed to do that. Take pics of myself. Oh god. Is this game setting me up for age restriction?
You're the only one who knows what really happened to Mary. Yeah, I know I barely talk to you anymore, but I've grown up.
Oh, what's she gonna do?
There we go.
What? Flamingo achievement. Dude, what is wrong with this girl? Alright, so... Oh, okay, let's do the laptop and then do the tripod.
I'll save the photos there later.
What's that bag say? The secret, okay. She's got Victoria's Secret underwear and stuff. Oh. Supposed to set this up like at the bed? Oh my god. Am I gonna have to switch off of this? What is about to happen? I don't think there's nudity in this game, especially, what, 15-year-old girl? Is she even 15 now? I don't know. Underage girl nudity? You gotta turn it on. You can at least smile or something. It's like her mouth doesn't even move. Download photos. Yes, copying
Miss
photos onto hard
Veronica!
drive.
The boss!
I'm coming, Reginald!
You're going to miss it again.
School's going to go by so slowly today.
Hi, Ed. Where's my dad?
I was just going to ask you the same thing.
Oh. Then I guess I have to be nice to people at our house.
Put Miller to sleep, load pics onto Miller's phone.
Be the host.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
You writers are so cool, knowing all those complicated
Well,
words.
you know, we're not that cool.
Should I tell Reginald to bring you something to drink?
Who's Reginald? Do they have a butler?
That's okay, I'm alright.
Oh man, I want to be a good host.
Oh. Well then. Yes. Whatever you want.
Okay, thanks.
So he's actually met Faye when she was a kid right here. Put lemonade into glass. So, I don't know if you remember earlier, she called him a thief when he was sleeping. I think he's a thief because he took her dad away. He took her dad's time away. And that's why she's did all that stuff to him? Freaking psycho, man. Stir? Yeah. Looks like pee. That's a lot of pills. 4 days
I brought
worth?
you the whole pitcher, in case you want more.
Host
Wow,
achievement.
You're the perfect host.
Well, it's hot as Hades. Even worse in this uniform. I'm gonna get changed.
So she just got back from school.
Have you heard from your dad?
No!
She's knocked him out so many times.
Where the hell are you, Robert?
Load pics onto Miller's phone. So I looked up this movie. This game was made after a movie. And the movie's from 1958. I expected it to be newer than that. At least it's in color. This is a lot of work.
Cool. It'll be our little secret. I won't tell a single soul.
Huh? Oh, Robert. Finally.
Dad!
I didn't think you'd be here so early.
You told me...
What are you two up to? What's your little secret?
Secret?
Veronica?
Ed got here a little early because he wanted some pictures of me in my school uniform for something in his book. And he just took them on his phone, and they turned out super, super cool. You want to see them, Daddy?
Oh, jeez.
That was the end of a beautiful friendship. Robert threatened to report me to the police, but I did it myself. They arrested me, obviously. But when they inspected my phone, the picture's metadata indicated that the photos had been taken with another device.
Yeah.
Plus, the time didn't match Veronica's testimony either. They found the same drugs in my blood as the ones present in Veronica's meds, as well as all the pills she hadn't taken still in her room. Robert apologized, but we decided not to continue working together. We grew apart. Not long after that, Robert checked Veronica into a mental hospital.
Okay.
When I heard about her death, I called Robert in case, I don't know. He thanked me. We hung up and haven't spoken since. And that's it. I have no idea how Robert's been these last few years.
I do. He came to me shortly after Veronica's funeral. He needed help and told me his story. Veronica was 2 years old when Robert adopted her. I never looked into her previous life, nor her biological family story. But I have a friend who might...
Doctor, are you going to tell me what on earth Veronica has to do with any of this?
Veronica did not die in the psychiatric hospital. She died 2 weeks ago.
What?
Veronica is Faye.
Wow. So this was before she went to the mental hospital, and then she faked her death, killed the girl, and then became Faye. And then did all this stuff to him. Like that. Wow, what a psycho, man. She did all that stuff to him. Right?
As a
Good.
kid, I'd pretend I was a pirate and unearth buried treasures. As a kid, I'd play spy games and discover classified information. As a kid, I made up a character I could talk to. As an adult, I buried my childhood. As an adult, I covered up my childhood. As an adult, the character I created took my place and never let me speak. My father succumbed to alcohol. My father got lost in obsession. My father lost sight of the world. My father became a stranger. My father was a reason my mother was unhappy. My mother couldn't put up with him anymore and searched. My mother's only way of coping was to search outside the home. My mother didn't deserve to be treated the way she was at home, so my sister Jenny was a product of that search. My sister Jenny wasn't supposed to be born into my family. My sister Jenny was the only thing that... My father reacted in the worst possible way. My father caused an accident that killed. My father deliberately killed my mother, and alcohol led my father to cause an accident. Obsession caused my father to react. My mother and my sister died at the Brody Canyon. My mother and my sister were murdered at the Brody Canyon. My father wanted to liberate himself jumping off of that same... My father didn't have the spine to own up to what he'd done and jumped off of that same... Remorse led my father to jump off of that same... As a kid, I'd pretend I was a pirate and unearth buried treasures. As an adult, I buried my childhood. My father got lost in obsession. My mother didn't deserve to be treated the way she was at home, so... My sister Jenny was a product of that search. My father caused an accident that killed. Remorse led my father to jump off of that same... My Aunt Claire buried my childhood. I'd forgotten how I felt. For 27 years, I haven't known who I was. 27 years of writing to hide myself, only to turn into somebody I'm not. Drowning in sarcasm and lies. It's over.
Find Jenny. Yeah, where's the baby? She didn't have the baby in the truck that went off the cliff. So she took the baby out. Did you look in the guest house? Did she plan on coming back here? Or did she take the baby to someone else? Baby, where are you? Used to do that with Will when he was little. I'd be in the kitchen and I'd go, baby, where are you? And he'd run all the way out and go, ah, and then go, bye-bye, and run back. And then I'd go, baby, where are you? Boop, 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 boop. Ah, bye-bye. T-Stealer, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you for a while. We're just closing in on the end of this crazy story. My sister lets my nephew run around with a Pepsi box on his head. That's funny. Been busy with school? Cool. How's it going? How you been? Other than that.
A pleasure meeting you, Ed. I'm Dr. Lomas.
Doctor in what exactly? Doctor? You got 1 hour. One. Pathetic.
Why did God give you abusive parents? He does that sometimes. I was just gonna say, I'm trying to finish this game tonight so that tomorrow I can play a game called The Curse of Butt Eye. Butt Eye. Butt Eye. Curse of Butt Eye. It's a butt with an eye in it. Well, if they're too abusive, you should tell somebody like a teacher or someone that can help, you know? I'm peeing, but nothing comes out. Wait, what? Oh. I don't think I've ever felt that before, so I'm not exactly sure what that's all about. This doesn't have a shower curtain either. It's just got some lats. Slats. Relax, then pee. All right, we got a baby to find. The lady that was emotionally abusing this guy had a baby with her, and now the lady's dead and we don't know where the baby is. What is this on the floor here? Why can't I? Oh, it's a knight. A knight chess piece? Keychain or something? That's kind of cool. I want something kind of like that, but I want it to be a big clock, and I want to be able to see all the gears inside of it with Roman numerals on the wall. I've had it where I always felt like I had to pee, but there was no pee. Maybe you got a urinary tract infection or something.
What did you say your name was?
I didn't say what my name was.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Mysterious. I'm Faye. If you could bring me some ice.
How did she do it?
She bashed your leg in with a rock, lied to you about hurting her ankle as a hiker, drugged you, pretended to be your mother while you were drugged up, recreated the trauma of your family dying off a cliff and your dad jumping off a bridge.
Hi! Guess who's calling? The thing is, I'd like to see you again. Oh, and I think I lost an earring. If you find it, can you give me a call?
We got proof. Wait, is that Faye or is that a different girl?
Maybe. We'll see.
See, this shower has no curtain or anything either, but it splatters all over out here. Oh, it's kind of like a shower. What's that called? Like a rain shower head. All right, what else do we got around here? Is the baby in the guest house? Has the baby been in the guest house for 2 weeks since she left and died? I like these doors too, like the barn door that rolls on the track. Slides to the side. Books. Damn it. Here's my pirate book. From when he was a kid. One day you'll find a real treasure, Aunt Claire. Him and his mom. His dad.
Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's not your fault, sweetie. It's just that when Daddy's sad, he gets upset. You're never going to get sad or upset like that. Promise me.
I promise.
He looks so much better with his beard trimmed down. This thing, I keep seeing this thing, and it looks like when you go into a gas or bathroom at like a truck stop or something, and they got the condom machine on the wall. All right. Oh. I thought he was gonna grab the soap and put it in the glass and drink it. That knife block is cool too. It's a block of wood, a log.
I was so thirsty, I drank a glass of water this big in one gulp, Mom.
We did that when we were playing as him as a kid. Alright, I guess I've never been in the guest house. Hope we can get out there. What? I can't go out? Find Jenny, face the past, get ready. Get dressed to go out. Okay. Malik! Cock, cock, and more cock. Cock-a-doodle-doo. So,
I'm not ready to ride a motorcycle yet.
So, all right, you just missed that little girl that was at the mental hospital last night that pushed a girl off the roof. The reason, before she went there, she took pictures of herself on her bed, and then he came over to meet with her dad. She texted him from her dad's phone to get him to come earlier. She drugged him so that he went to sleep. She stole his phone, uploaded the pictures that she took of herself to his phone. And then when her dad came home, she's like, "This will be our little secret." And her dad's like, "What?" And she's like, "Oh, he took pictures of me." And the pictures were on his phone. And then they sent her to the mental hospital. And then they think she died when she pushed the other girl off. So that little girl, the creepier looking one, was Faye. And the reason that she did all this stuff to him is because he was working with her dad when she was like 15, and she thought that he was stealing her dad's time from her. We still haven't found the baby. Doing all right. I got started early so I can see if I can get this game finished tonight so I can play Curse of Butt Eye tomorrow. What do I gotta do? I gotta find the baby. I wonder if the baby's in the guest house because she had the baby in the truck, knocked him out with the syringe, went to the cliff and pushed the truck over the cliff, and the baby was not there. So I'm wondering if she left the baby in the guest house here where she was staying. Wait, where is it? It's over that way. But that was like 2 weeks ago. Like, what else does she do with the baby?
Night to B6, Sam. You're still screwed.
Oh, those doors are like the barn doors too that slide on the track. How you doing? What's going on? Oh, wait, what? It said put the chess piece. I didn't even see. Stop. Stop, stop. No, 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 no. Cancel. Cancel. Go back. Go back. I can't go back. Wait, can I load? Load your maximum progress. Ah, whatever. Nothing new. The job said they'll get back to me in a few days.
Where do you think you're going?
That's his dad.
I asked you a question, Eddie. Where do you think you're going? You think going out there and facing the world will make you someone? The hell it will.
Punch him. Yeah.
I know you, kid. You're a piece of junk like me. You're useless. You don't know how to love without hurting people.
Punch him.
You ruin everything because you don't really care about anything but yourself and your pain. You become me, kid. I'm not going to let you go around hurting people like I did. Just end your miserable life.
Orphan achievement.
Ed, honey, you finally went outside.
That's his Aunt
Come
Claire.
and give your aunt a kiss.
I've had jobs not call me for like a week or two. So I would say like after a week, maybe give them a call or send them an email or something.
Do it together, just like we did last time.
Say something like, hey, I'm just checking in to see, you know, check on the job. But it's not uncommon for it to take a week for him to call you back. I left one job and then had an interview a couple days later, and I spent a week in my apartment with no job, waiting for that call that I got the job. And if I didn't know what I was going to do, because I wouldn't be able to pay rent, I wouldn't be able to make my car payment, I wouldn't be able to get groceries, I wouldn't be able to do anything. And it wasn't like a week vacation, it was like a week of like, oh my god, what am I going to do if I don't get this job? It was a doctor who did it. Last time we didn't do anything, whatever you say. I don't know what
The
the
victory
question was.
isn't ours. It's Dr. Lomas's.
Eddie, honey, we've already talked about that. Maybe you should lie down for a little bit.
I'm fine. I don't need to lie down. It's just I'd like to talk about...
Did you have breakfast? Do you want a little juice and some toast?
Why did you make me forget? Why have we never talked about what happened? The doctor helped me remember everything. My last job, I called them a day later, and the guy told me when I can work. Said the next day, and went in. Some places are, especially smaller companies, are like that. Like, yeah, come on, let's, you know, can you start tomorrow? And definitely bigger companies, corporations can take forever.
Why have we never talked about everything that happened? What Dad did?
Eddie, What have I always told you? Some things are better left unsaid. Or do you want some bacon and eggs instead?
When Mom and Dad died and you took me with you to San Bernardino, I remember night after night of you telling me how much Mom and Dad loved each other. How both of them watched over me from the stars with Jenny, happy to see me happy, because I had to be happy.
For a thrift store, got like $8.50 an hour. You should look up what the minimum wage is in your state. I think it's like 15 here in Colorado.
You brainwashed me so I'd only remember the good things and bury the rest of it.
This is the
I'm
crappiest thinking
tired.
cap.
I'm going to lie down for a bit.
What, all the wires attached to your head?
Claire.
Can you take a picture of it?
There are eggs in the fridge and enough oranges. After the nap, I'll make some 3-bean chili. We ate some not too long ago, but it's your favorite, so I guess.
Aunt Claire. Please, Aunt Claire.
I don't know what happened to your dad. I don't, or why he changed like that. It happened so fast. Over the course of a few months. 2 years before the end. No reason or explanation. Your mother and I, we tried everything. We talked to him. We asked him. We begged him. We supported him.
That's the window
We
he
got him
climbed in
help.
as a kid.
But in the end, we lost him. All your mom had left was you. The possibility that you could still be happy in spite of it all. And when we lost her, I did my best. I'd better lie down for a little bit.
Oh man, are you guys excited to get old? Jeez. 750? I think it's 15 in Colorado. Minimum wage in Colorado is $13.65. Federal minimum wage is $7.25. So, like the country's minimum wage is $7.25, and each state has its own. Where do you live? Pennsylvania? $7.25. Pennsylvania is one of the 20 states where the minimum wage is no higher than the federal minimum wage. Damn. That's too bad.
Boss, you pulled the ivy off the wall. You want us to plant it somewhere else?
Burn it.
That's where he climbed up as a kid and fell off once. So the guest house is the old garage. I want to look at all this stuff. We haven't got to look around out here since we played as a kid. Hey, VT! So what did I miss? I fell asleep during the last stream? Oh, geez. Did you see the girl get pushed off the roof? So this little girl was 15, pushed the other girl off the roof and like made everyone think that it was her that died, and then took the other girl's identity. And then we just saw that the lady Faye that came in here and did all this stuff to him, he was meeting with her dad for business when she was 15, and she thought that he was taking her dad away from her. So she took pictures of herself on her bed, drugged him so he fell asleep, took his phone, uploaded the pictures to his phone, and then told her dad that this guy took pictures of her. And then that's when they sent her to the mental hospital. She killed the girl, like faked her own death. And that's the same girl that came to his house and did all this stuff. It's crazy. We still don't know where the neighbor's wife is, the neighbor that was murdered in the basement. We haven't found her, and we haven't found the baby, because she had the baby in the truck when we were going to go to the hospital, and then she gave him the shot in the neck to knock him out, and then she drove the truck to the cliff at the bridge, put him on the ground, pushed the truck off, and then dressed up like his dad, jumped off the bridge with a rope around her leg, and then we found her dead under the bridge. So she changed back into her climbing gear, and then somehow she fell off and died. We don't know that yet either. I sent a photo of what an EEG cap looks like because I don't want to show my face. So I saw in my Facebook today when I was sending out notifications a picture of my son from years ago when he was having his seizures when he was like 3. It's not here now, of course. I don't know how to work Facebook. How do I see my memories? Memories, there it is. Oop, stop. So here's my son when he was having his seizures when he was 3. Oh, they don't have him on there. So they had a bunch of wires attached to his head to try to figure out why he was having seizures. Let me look at the picture you sent. Oh yeah, this is basically what he had. It's like a net with a bunch so it can hold all the wires to test your head down. Yeah. That twine was cords. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember doing that. He was starting to have seizures in the shopping cart when Laura was getting groceries. She brought him home. We took him to Children's Hospital. They did that. We stayed overnight. And then they didn't have the medication, and they had to like ship it, so we didn't get it for like a week. So we just had to sit here and watch a baby have seizures until we got it. Oh, that's his sister, who is the sheriff's baby, not his dad's baby. Let's look at everything out here. I'm stuck. They had a cloth around the course to prevent strangulation and other things. Yeah, oh yeah, so they all come off and they go into like a sheath that holds them all together. Oh, what's that? Tree?
I think I'm ready to write again. Though, I don't know. I might change my style.
They got pretty good cable management. Dang. So this is the house from when he was a kid. They just like redid the whole thing. Which is pretty cool. Man, if I could get my parents' farmhouse and do that to it, like if I had the money to do that, that'd be awesome. Just redo the whole thing, remodel the inside. Maybe I should play some more House Flipper. Get some more experience and I could do it myself.
Samuel, does it always go like this?
What do you mean, like this?
You get the bait ready, throw the hook into the water, and wait until, if you're lucky, you get a bite, and then wait again?
You've just described a perfect, relaxing day of fishing.
Then I think I'm more of a chess kind of guy.
When you're older, they don't do it as neat as a baby. Yeah, I could see that, because babies don't know what's going on. You know, they'll like grab it and pull it out and stuff.
You sure you want us to tear down the treehouse? It just needs a little paint and varnish.
Stick to the plan. Tear it all down.
Whatever you say, boss. But any kid would be thrilled.
Where
roll
are
over
you?
on it and like get wrapped up in them and stuff. All right. I want to check the garage guest house, but I want to look around at everything first. Can I go up here? This was the pirate ship treehouse from before. Nothing up here. Alright, I'm saving the garage for last. Motorbike?
I don't know if I'm ready to ride a motorcycle.
Yeah, well, when you couldn't walk yesterday, I guess that's a good idea. Oh man, look at the lights on the path. That's cool. Malik, you missed T-Stealer was here right before you got here. What state are we in here? I don't even know if they said. No, that's Tyler. What was the other name? Tyler. He had a bunch of different names. Yeah. He said, why did God give him abusive parents? And I feel like I'm peeing, but nothing comes out. Which sounds about right. You know, exactly stuff he would say. Alright, this is difficult. How do you go upstairs? Look at all the kegs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the kegerator. You sit out here and watch the lake. Then he left. I'd be concerned, but it's Tyler. Yeah, no, that's perfectly normal. I told him maybe he's got a UTI.
You like how the dock's coming along, boss? If I were you, I'd turn that frame over there into a bar. Throw parties all day, all night. And people will be like, I got invited to a party at Ed Miller's yesterday. The writer, that guy, is living the life.
If they only knew. When was the last time someone came over?
They must be somewhere around Boston if he's saying that we threw a party at the bar. But I had a UTI. Turns out when I was handling my business, lotion got into my hole. I've had soap get in there before. Like when I used to take baths when I was younger. And it doesn't really burn until you go to pee, and then it burns really bad. Drank a ton of water and got all of it fully out. In my hole. Where's the basketball hoop? Did you get rid of it? It's a laundry line and the potty at the bar. Let's check the garage. In Boston. You just gotta think Mark Wahlberg if you want to do a Boston accent. Oh wait, I can't go in the garage? What? Oh, here's the door. The thing with me is it would hurt in the morning. It was like a little pinch and nothing else. Then the rest of the day I was good till the next morning. Call Aunt Claire? Why would I let her be?
Yeah, I'd better not bother her for now.
Oh, she's in there. Oh, yeah, go in. Oh, crap. I didn't realize she was in there. Crap. Okay. Gonna DM you about an emergency I'm having. I don't expect you to help, but I can or know of a way. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Okay. I'll read it. See if I got any ideas. We've dealt with situations with other people here before. Before you got here. Oh, that's my chessboard. Uh-oh, my pre-roll timer just ran out. Anybody got a 3-minute funny video we can watch while the ads are running? Or something? That doesn't look like it goes with those pieces. Pawn?
Knight to B6, Sam.
Okay.
You're still screwed.
Oh, that's the neighbor that
Boy,
got murdered.
don't you remember anything I taught you when you were little, huh?
Why do I always forget about castling?
You always defend by attacking, okay? The trick is, always have a safe place for your most valuable pieces.
No fun if there's no risk involved.
No game if there are no pieces.
Would I just search food
What's
review
wrong?
cringe?
Aren't you gonna
I
move?
don't get your whole grouchy reputation. You're a wise old man.
You're a wise old man, Samuel Franklin. Your chess and fishing advice is never really about chess and fishing, is it?
I'm just an uneducated old farmer boy. Stop reading into everything. The one using all the pretty words here is you.
Not true. We're more alike than you think.
You wish.
Billy Guy's voice actor is
By the
similar to
way,
Stan Lee's voice.
I know it's not your birthday or anything, but I saw this the other day in the window at the antique store on
He
East
gave
Main,
that to him, and it showed up at his
and
house.
I thought, well, Frankie Lane, chess, so, I don't know.
So, he gave that to him, the old guy. The old guy got murdered by Faye.
It's a valuable piece, so, you know. Keep it in a safe place.
And now the piece is back at his house. Because Faye left it there.
Know what? In the early 80s, I was convinced that the Russians were going to fry us all with a nuclear bomb. So I built a bomb shelter under the ranch. I built it myself, with no help from anybody.
You're kidding me.
Anyway, it can house up to 7 people. Has running water, its own energy supply. No one knows it exists. Not even my nephew Adam.
Is that where
Esther
is that where the baby
and me.
is?
Why are you telling me about it?
Look at us.
Look at us, what?
Drinking a beer.
Neither one of us has. I mean, we're both missing. We're family.
About that. I met, no.
Know what?
How long have you known?
Since Esther saw you leaving the mall. She saw the diapers. In the trunk of your car, too. I've been holding her back a whole week, so she wouldn't come drill you with questions.
Well, I met a girl a while ago and, no. The baby is...
What?
I don't know where to start.
No rush. Whenever you've got it figured out. As long as you know that if the Russians go crazy again, the girl, the baby, and you are all invited to live in the bunker.
Russians are going crazy now.
Anyway, boy, your turn. Are you gonna make a move or what?
Does he know that guy's dead? You're gonna have to ride that motorcycle. You don't have a truck anymore. Don't fall over. Wow. Alright, well we just learned a bunch. And I can help you learn how to avoid the ads. And also a way to join my private Satisfactory server if you would like to. You can subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. By connecting an Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you get 1 free Prime subscription per month. You could choose to use it here. I am going to... Where's that TikTok that Zaylin left? I don't know where it is. I got something we can watch. I'll probably get claimed for it though. Oh wait, VT sent me something. All right. Sorry, I was reading something. I got something we can watch. I'll probably get claimed for. Where's the one I'm looking for? All right, this is fine. All right, so I'm going to run a 3-minute ad break right now, which is the minimum amount of ads that I can run to shut off pre-rolls for another hour. So here's a 3-minute ad break now. I won't continue the story, so those of you who are not subscribed won't miss anything. Here's the ads now. All right, check this out. The video features stunts performed by a professional driver on public roads closed by local authorities. Do not attempt to recreate or reenact any of the activities performed. Forza Horizon 3. How long is this? 8 minutes? All right, we can finish it at the next ad break. No ad? Dude, you didn't get any last night either, right? 600 horsepower and 660 foot-pounds of torque in a Focus. Or I think that's a Focus. I think you got one. That's cool. It's all-wheel drive. That's how he shifts. Oh, that's the park brake, the e-brake. Woo. Yeah, this is Ken Block. Dude, to even do that with all-wheel drive. Whoa. Whoa, he hit it a little bit. Alright, this is your driving test, Malik. You gotta do this to pass the test and get your license. There was a GoPro on the ground you just missed. Yeah, I was gonna say, I heard he died. Did he die doing this stuff? Maybe you were the one that told me, actually. So that one's a shifter, the blue one's the e-brake. Riding a snowmobile? Oh no, I love riding snowmobiles. I've never seen this one. I saw a different one where he had a Ford Fiesta. I was looking for the one. There's one with an all-wheel drive truck, and there's one with a Mustang. Okay, let me turn this down a little bit more. I feel like I'm yelling over it. At least there's no music or anything to get claimed for. I assume this stuff was in reference to all vehicular sports. Oh, yeah. Whoa, look at that. Holy crap. Wait, go back. Hold on. Look at it's right on the edge. You're kidding me. I meant this stuff, like he does these stunts like this. There's a whole bunch of videos on his YouTube. Also, today I was reminded that next month coming up in 14 days is Pride Month. So I think we're going to be playing Tell Me Why, which is like the best LGBTQ inclusive game that I can think of. Look up Gymkhana with Travis Pastrana. That one's insane. The Last of Us, LA's gay. Yeah. Yeah, I want to do that, but I was talking about playing Tell Me Why again soon. And that one's got a trans boy and a gay guy. Rob Diedrich was so sad that Ken Block passed away. They were close friends. I've heard that name before. Oof, 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 oof. All right, the ads are over. Let's pause this one and I'll come back to it. What else did you say? You said, let's see. Yeah, so I got claimed for that shake weight commercial we watched last night. Gymkhana with Travis Pastrana. Is it this one? Goes berserk in Florida, 862 horsepower Subaru wagon. Oh, there's a few of them. 2020 version. This one's, or 2020. That one? Cool, we'll watch that one next. Actually, you know what? I'll leave this here. Not a founder, but he was sponsored or something like that. That car was built where I live. Oh yeah. The all-wheel drive truck one is cool too. All right. Let's get back to the game. I was supposed to only kill time while the ads were running. Now it's been 8 minutes.
For coming right away.
It's no problem. I got the first flight available. Anything you need, sweetie.
Robert, this is Sheriff Nick Reyes
Oh.
from Cerro Lake.
That's Faye's dad.
Pleasure.
Please.
Or should I say Veronica's dad?
So, why the urgency? Is this about Ed? Has he gotten worse?
Robert, this might seem a little odd, but do you remember if Veronica had an unusual scar?
What? I don't know. Why would you ask that, sweetie?
Oh!
Mr. Carrigan.
Oh, that guy is the guy that she's been talking to. She's been talking to on the phone, who I thought was her husband, who might actually be her husband.
We're asking about a very particular scar.
That guy.
On the right glute.
On the right butt. Also, I got my Kobe duck out. Puppy. At an early stage, the subject may move from experimenting on helpless victims out of mere curiosity to pursuing specific something.
Honey, you
He's friends
can't
with Huggy.
just barge into the Cerny's yard without permission. And you certainly cannot take Skippy.
But he was hot.
He's a puppy, honey. He doesn't know how to swim. And that pool is really deep. Dear God, if I hadn't been there.
And VT, I read your message. I would say in the morning, try to get him to a doctor. You know, if it's still going on. Am I bad?
Miss Cerny said I was a bad girl.
Oh, you're not a bad girl, honey. She was just upset and said some things she shouldn't have. That's all.
But she won't let me play with Skippy anymore. She's a stupid old fart.
Sweetie, they were only scared, that's all. They thought you wanted to hurt the puppy.
But I...
Just put yourself in their shoes for a moment. Imagine if someone took you to the park without your dad's permission when he wasn't around. And let's just say that, God forbid, you fell off the slide and hurt yourself. Wouldn't your daddy tell that person that they couldn't take you to the park anymore?
You can't tell Daddy. I don't want you to.
I can't lie to your dad. Plus, we should always tell the truth.
Or I would say try to get him to a doctor, and then I don't know if he has a doctor that he goes to normally, but here in Colorado, I don't know about where you live, there's these places called urgent cares. It's not a doctor's office and it's not an emergency room. It's kind of like a walk-in doctor where you can just walk in and say, I've got this going on. and then you fill out some paperwork and they take you back and check you out right away, where you don't have to, like, if I want to make a doctor's appointment for my doctor, it's like 3-4 weeks before I can get in there. You don't have urgent care there? Does he have a regular doctor? Because even some doctors will do like a telehealth, like you can do like a video call or something, and maybe even with a nurse or something, and they'll at least be able to give you some tell you something to do. I would say that's probably your best bet. If it's still going on tomorrow, he might just be sick, you know, or food poisoning. Or, you know what else happened to my son is when he was 5, one day he just started pooping and puking like crazy. And it went on for a few days before we got him into the doctor, and then found out that he was allergic to gluten, that he had celiac. And then we found out that I have celiac. So he's like super allergic to gluten. If he eats a little bit, he'll start puking and having diarrhea all over. Which is a possibility, I suppose. But yeah, I had a telehealth appointment with my therapist today. I had one when I had COVID, because I kept getting super cold and then super sweaty and then super cold like every 5 minutes. And I talked to the doctor on the phone, and he's just like, yeah, take some Tylenol. I was like, okay, man, thanks. You're not my mom. I don't want your advice. Daddy pays you to obey me. I won't do it again if you don't tell him. Ooh.
I swear I won't do it ever again. Promise. Please, pretty please.
Oh, honey, if I don't tell him, he'll find out from someone else. Okay, here's the plan. I'll put the dirty towels in the wash while you think about what you'd like to eat. Then I'll fix it up for you in a jiffy. What do you say?
What's she gonna do? What's that little girl gonna do to her? Or is this when she, like, cuts herself with the glass? This might be where she cuts herself with the glass. Okay.
And let's just say that, God forbid, you fell off the slide and hurt yourself. Wouldn't your daddy tell that person that they couldn't take you to the park anymore?
Get rid of Mary. Hurt myself because of Mary. Yep. She's gonna cut herself. Or throw it on myself and say it was Mary? Oh my god. Dude, this kid needs to go to the mental hospital. Knives? Glasses? I think it's the glass, so let's look at all these.
It wouldn't hurt me that bad, and how would I blame her?
Okay. That's not gonna hurt me bad enough to blame her. To get rid of her.
Yes, a nice big cut would do, but it'd be hard to blame her for it. I could cut myself with a broken glass, but she'd have to be the one to break it. Gee, why do they always set everything up for the grown-ups?
Can't reach it. Alright, so do I need to pull a chair over here? Yep. So I need to get a haircut, but I can't figure out what I want to do with my stupid hair. Because it doesn't, like, you guys can't see because I have headphones on, but it's like really long, but the front like curls up all the way to here, so it looks like it's really short in the front and really long in the back, so it looks like a mullet. What I was trying to do was grow it long enough that I could, like, you know, part it down this way. But the front just, it's down to here when it's wet and I comb it down. But the front just won't grow as long as the back. So I'm thinking of cutting it, but I don't know what to do with it. The way I had it before was like a number 2 on the top and then faded on the way down. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. Got any good hairstyles I can do? Fruity glass. Place it so that it falls when you open the cupboard. Oh, also, there's a Ford commercial we can watch that they made a gay Raptor truck. That's not gonna fall when she opens it.
So, Veronica, what would you like to eat?
Fruit.
I want a PBJ and a juicy red in my fruity glass.
Oh, a PBJ and a juicy red in the fruity glass. Everything tastes better in that fruity glass, doesn't it? Oh, what a klutz. I'm sorry, honey. Let me get the broom. Don't you move a finger until I clean this all up, okay?
Gonna go walk on the glass. Yeah, I don't know anything about your hair type either, like what you gotta do to it.
I'll get you another glass just like that one before you even know it.
I've just been learning.
They sell them at the... Oh, look! That must be your daddy.
I've just been learning how to take care of longer hair the last year. Because mine was always so short. Like that podcast that I showed you that me and my friend did when my hair was super short like that. That's how it used to be. Is she gonna go get the glass out of the dustpan? No, she took it with her. What are we doing? Glass? No. I've never been out of this room. Okay. Did she put it in the garbage? Where's the garbage? Oh, there. What a freaking crazy little girl, man. Don't let your kids be like this.
Mary, what's up? How's my little girl?
She's fine, thank God. But I need to talk to you about something a bit, well, a bit sensitive.
Just throw it on the ground and then go step on it. You're not gonna sit on that, are you? Oh, God. Oh, the sheriff was talking about a scar on her butt. This is what the scar is from. Achievement scar.
Daddy, will it leave a scar?
Did you know that most brave little girls have scars? Now you'll have one too. And you know what else? It'll be shaped like a V.
V for Veronica?
Yeah, V for Veronica.
Holy crap.
Daddy, is Mary bad?
No. It's just... Don't you worry about it, honey. We'll find a better babysitter. No one will ever scold you again without a good reason.
She got her fired?
I love you so much, Daddy.
So anytime someone tries to get between her and her dad at all, she frames them.
Where did you build it, Samuel?
Nice. He wrote it the whole way there. Take your key. Oh, I took some pictures of the car I'm working on too. It's kind of hard to see, but I did the roof and the driver's side. I sanded and buffed the clear, and I didn't do the passenger side yet, and I took pictures of both sides to try to tell the difference, but it's hard to see in the
You're
picture.
spoiling that boy rotten with all that junk he sees on TV. Ed, tomorrow you and I are going fishing.
But I don't want to kill little fishies.
Did you hear the boy? He doesn't want to kill.
Samuel, let him be. Here you go. Your juicy blue, honey.
Someday, you'll be a real man and we'll go fishing together. Come on, finish up that junk. I want to see if you can at least beat me at chess.
Is it that crappy Evo? No, it's the silver Camaro that I painted. I'm making it super smooth and shiny.
Could be in that field, but without any kind of sign. It'd take me years. Maybe I can see it from up above?
Okay, so I'm supposed to go up in the barn. Now I'm wondering if I should look in the house first.
Bunker entrance could be anywhere. Can't hurt to try.
Try what? Yeah.
Nope. Doesn't sound hollow or metallic.
Dude, if that baby is in this bunker... Or wait, I wonder if the guy's wife is in there. I don't know. The telephone was unplugged here. Let's try the house first. Let's try the tractor first and then the house. Just want to drive the tractor. I want to play Farming Simulator. I want to play it multiplayer. Chess piece.
Knowing you, nothing in that bunker was left to chance.
You bet. I'll show you the blueprints one of these days so you can see for yourself.
So
I think they must still be somewhere in the barn. Anyway, thanks for the chess piece, son. I'm gonna put it somewhere special.
So it's not the same chess piece that he gave him. I thought it was. I thought that Faye killed the guy and took the chess piece off of him and brought it back to his house. Left it.
I still can't believe you built a bunker on the ranch.
Neither can I. There's so much to keep in mind. For example, it has to be close enough to the house so that you can get to it quick before the bomb goes off. But it can't be right underneath the house, because that's the first place they'll look.
Knowing you, nothing in that bunker was left to chance.
Is it under the... Oh, it's either under the barn or... I know where it is. When we were up in the top as the sheriff, we saw a headstone underneath a tree that was from a baby.
Eddie, honey, you sure love that swing. Come on. You sit up straight, and I'll bring out some of my apple pie and your favorite juice.
Juicy blue? Ah.
Woman, you're spoiling that boy rotten with all that junk he sees on TV.
Is it just me or is this game getting louder? bam, bam, bam. Okay. All right. Let's go behind the barn first. Oh, middle of the ranch.
Doesn't seem to be here.
I wonder where the headstone was. You could see it from upstairs in the barn. But I don't actually know where it is though. I thought it was back there. Behind the house there somewhere.
Come on, say it.
Okay, but then off to the shower with you, or your mom won't let you come over. When the ship sinks and the rats take flight, who is the only pirate to stay and fight?
Captain Roberts, who knows no fright. One more time.
When the ship sinks and the rats take flight, who is the only pirate to stay and fight?
Captain Roberts, who knows no fright. One more time.
No. Captain Roberts needs to head to the sink. So much swashbuckling is making him stink.
Can I feed the horse?
You miss them too, don't you, old pal? You look well. You've got fresh water, you're nice and clean. Who's taking care of you? Hmm?
The sheriff when we were in here. We gave him some carrots. This is called a 3-point hitch. It goes on the back of the tractor. Alright, let's go upstairs. That was weird.
I think those blueprints are still somewhere in the barn.
Whole team was talking trash about me. Next match loads in my whole team left. Handled 1v4 by myself. Hookers left towards the end. They left like during the game? Isn't that like illegal in those games? To like leave the match? Yeah. It's on Last of Us? Oh. Yeah, I still want to play that. So you guys remember...
Anybody there?
Oh, hold on.
Sheriff?
Sound like a radio. Oh, the deputy guy is going to try to kill him. Oh, no. Steel hammer, knife, wooden hammer, chainsaw. Ah, crap. I want to take the knife, but maybe we should use the wooden hammer so as maybe not to, like, kill him. Dude's live streaming? Oh. Maybe we could stream snipe him. You guys remember when I played this horror game demo called Grey Dawn? Was the one where you're the priest, and then I went out and there were frogs everywhere. There was lots of religious stuff around. Anyway, that game I saw last night was on sale for $3. So I got it, and I want to play it. I got too many games to play.